Israel does not want peace. It wants a Greater Israel, and it needs a regional war to achieve it. Greater Israel refers to the Zionist belief that the entire region, from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, belongs to Israel, described as their historic biblical land. In September last year, Netanyahu showed the UN a map of a new Middle East, with Palestine completely erased. Just 2 weeks before 7th of October, Associated Press shared news of Israeli airstrikes in Gaza for the third day in a row. In 2023, around 200 Palestinians in the West Bank had already been killed before October 7th. It doesn't sound to me like a country trying to establish any sort of solution, does it? And since then, Israel has conducted more than 17,000 attacks across the region, the majority on Palestinian territory. Israel has also massively ramped up its incursions and illegal settlements in the West Bank. It has seized more land this year than in the past 20 years combined. And there were already 700,000 settlers living illegally on stolen Palestinian land before this year. But Greater Israel is not just about Palestine. Israel's aggression elsewhere is part of this plan too. Since October 7th, Israel has been attacking sovereign states like it's nothing. Just look at the level and frequency of Israeli airstrikes on Lebanon for the last year, all in the name of preemptive strikes. Since October 7th, Israel has conducted 4 times more attacks on Lebanon than returned by Hezbollah. And one of its ministers openly said that Lebanon's borders need to be adjusted to establish a buffer zone, claiming the country is not even a sovereign state. He says the same about Syria and Iraq too. Hardly the behavior of a country looking for peace and stability. Killing a Hamas commander on Iranian soil is another example of Israel's consistent disregard for the sovereignty of its neighbors. But it's not just Palestine, Lebanon, and Iran. Israel has also attacked other countries, including Syria in the occupied Golan Heights and Yemen. 5 countries, 1 aggressor. See, it's never really been about self-defense or revenge for what happened on October 7th. This year, IDF soldiers were seen wearing a map depicting Israel's promised land, which includes all of occupied Palestine, as well as territory from neighboring countries including Jordan, Lebanon, and parts of Syria, Iraq, and Egypt. The ongoing assault on Palestinians and attacks inside other countries are not just isolated incidents. Greater Israel is the ultimate goal, and the genocidal regime is doing this by ethnically cleansing Palestine and destabilizing the region to expand its borders and control. The racist ideology centering ethno-supremacy is being lived out in real time. Greater Israel means no pathway to justice for Palestinians. Is there anything Israel won't do to achieve it?